Welcome to the GameRamble first look video for NEOGEO Pocket Color Selection Volume 1 Steam Edition. My name is Dark Cloud and I'm joined by
Nimby or Mrs. Cloud.
So this collection is developed by SNK Corporation and Code Mystics, and it's published by SNK, and it's a collection of 10 handheld classics from the NEOGEO Pocket Color.
Okay, cool.
As you can see, the cartridges are all represented here on the main screen in 3D.
Back in the day when games still came on cartridges.
Yeah, the NEOGEO Pocket Color was actually released in 1999, so it was in direct competition with the Game Boy Color. Unfortunately, due to some unforeseen events, it didn't really last very long. I think it continued until about 2001, and there was less than 100 games ever released for it.
Okay.
But the ones that were released on the system are quite decent. So it's good to see this compilation popping up.
That's cool. There
has been a similar compilation on the Nintendo Switch, but the only difference with the Steam version is that the one game, SNK vs. Capcom, the Match of the Millennium, is not on this collection. It's actually been replaced with Crush Roller, which is this one. But the good news is that the missing game, SNK vs. Capcom Match of the Millennium, is also on Steam and can be purchased separately.
Okay.
So yeah, this collection, 10 handheld classics, and you can view 3D models of the games and their cartridges, and you can also play some of the games in monochrome mode, which predecessor to the Pocket Color was actually a monochrome handheld, and it's compatible with that. And then you also have 2-player local co-op for some of the titles.
That's cool.
So yeah, let's see. I'm not really familiar with some of these games like Big Tournament Golf and Crush Roller. Dark Arms, I know, was one of the very few RPGs on the system, as it was more known for arcade titles and fighting games such as Fatal Fury, Gals Fighters, King of Fighters, Last Blade, and then the Metal Slug games and Samurai Showdown 2. So if we select a game, we can play it, we can look at the box, which can be rotated in 3D.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is how the cartridges were sold back then.
Okay.
Also zoom in, so it's actually quite high quality.
Look at the size of the game there, 16 megs.
Yeah, you can look at the manual as well, which is also very cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Give you all the details. That's how the NEOGEO Pocket Color looked. So you had a little analog stick and 2 buttons, and that was it. Okay, you can select the language, and then like I said, you can select the device color, new color, black and white. So that's quite cool. So we're going to check out one of these titles to see how the emulation looks and plays.
Yes.
We should try
Go.
Fatal Fury First Contact, maybe.
Yeah.
So you get a nice render of the actual system. There is the game. Start and config. This one's got 1-player and 2-player mode. You can select your fighter here. We'll go for Theory.
Okay. Each of them also come with their own fighting style.
Ah yes, so just like their arcade counterparts. Just on a smaller screen.
Okay.
The graphics actually looks quite crisp on
the
big screen.
Yeah, I think they...
And the controls are not bad either, they're very responsive. You can pull off all the special moves.
Combos.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what really set this handheld apart from the Nintendo ones like the Game Boy. It's like they had a great lineup of fighting games.
Okay.
It's back then SNK was known for their fighting games. You've seen how many are included with this series.
Yeah, fighting games are cool.
Yeah. It's having a little arcade machine in your pocket. I think the Game Boy Color would have struggled to come close to graphics and speed like this. And I think this device was actually not too harsh on batteries either, so you could go quite a while on one set of batteries.
Yeah.
Don't know what difficulty I'm playing on here, but I think I am putting up a good fight.
Still have it.
Yeah, actually enjoying it. This is not a compilation that's just there for novelty. The games appear to be quite playable and fun. They haven't lost any of their charm over the years. Okay, let's see if we can rewind. Okay, so the emulator actually has a rewind feature.
Okay.
If you mess up in the game and don't want to start over, just rewind a bit and try again.
Okay, that's like...
You can view the manual. Oh, you can change skins here. So there's different versions of the NEOGEO Pocket Color. And now you can have all of them virtually. It's quite cool. And you can toggle filters. So there you have that almost scan line effect. And here it is without it. You can even zoom in. So you want to play this in full screen, go ahead. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's exit this one and take a look at one of the other ones. Curious about SNK's Gals Fighters. I think it took all of the girls from the other SNK fighting games and gave them their own game.
Okay.
Most of the games on the NEOGEO Pocket Color were made by SNK themselves.
Pretty cool.
I have no idea, I've never played this game before, but let's see. That special move. Yeah, this looks like it will still be fun to play, especially multiplayer.
Yeah.
And the other great thing about having this collection on Steam is, you might think, oh, it's not that great to play handheld titles on a big screen. But Steam does have the Steam Link feature where you can actually play it on a phone or a tablet.
Oh, okay.
So,
you can get that more authentic.
yeah, you can get that real handheld experience through Steam. And the other thing is Steam is releasing the Steam Deck, which is basically a handheld PC.
Okay.
And then games like this will also be great to play on that on the go. Plus you have Steam Remote Play Together, so you can play multiplayer online, even though it's actually local co-op or local multiplayer.
Cool. Lots of options.
Yeah. I really hope they release more of these compilations
For
the whole NEOGEO Pocket Color library is available. Although this one is definitely not a bad start. It's got some great titles on here.
Get it just for nostalgia reasons.
Yeah, you know, I'm a big handheld collector. I've got everything from the DS and 3DS to the PlayStation Vita, the original PlayStation Portable, but the NEOGEO Pocket Color was something that I was never able to get. So it's great to finally, you know, get a chance to play these games and see what it was all about.
Yeah.
Without having to delve into the murky waters of emulation. Yeah, I like this as well. I think we can check out one more game. Let's see how Metal Slug looks on the NEOGEO Pocket Color. That's a pity that this handheld's time was cut short. It looked like it was capable of good games. Okay, I'm gonna go into battle.
Mission destroy.
Should have jump and shoot. Here we go.
Remember.
Trying to charge me. Oh, the hiding might something there. Got a new weapon. Okay. Now I'm playing this with a Xbox One controller, and it appears to be working quite fine. Not having any control issues.
That's cool.
There we go, helicopter down. And a prisoner to rescue. Oh no, they got me.
It's also quite cool that you can rewind if you die.
Oh yeah.
Unlike
I
the
completely forgot about that. Let's see. Rewind. So I can use this to rewind. Where did they get me? There. So, try again. Yeah, it's quite neat.
That's one thing that used to be a bit frustrating with the older games. So if you
Yeah.
you had to restart.
Yeah, so that is the NEOGEO Pocket Color Selection Volume 1 Steam Edition. So I'm quite impressed by the selection of games on offer and the quality of the emulation.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of the NEOGEO Pocket Color or you like your retro games, I think this is definitely a collection that you'll want in your library.
Yeah, it's very cool. I like the cartridges as well and the covers. And just that they did that effort as well, not
it's
only
really
releasing
cool
the
to
games.
be able to look at these things,
Showing you the boxes.
get a better feel for how they used to look back then, when your collections were still physical and not all in the digital realm.
Yeah, where when you got a new game, you read the cover first.
Yeah, you went through that manual looking for tips and hints, and that's always the best part of getting a new game on the ride back home. You would be pouring through the manual, looking forward to playing it. So yeah, thanks for joining us. Until next time.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our videos.
Bye.
Bye.